as you may know, ladies and gentlemen, we have a freezing warning right here in the state of Maryland. So for today, it's going to be 48 degrees, mostly sunny. Feels like 42 degrees, wind 4 miles per hour, visibility 9.9 mile, barometer 30.2 inch, humidity 60%, and finally, dew point more than 30 degrees. Notice, ladies and gentlemen, it's going to be 52 degrees, mostly sunny. We're going to stick with 48 degrees Fahrenheit, mostly sunny. With the Doppler radar, which is the radar observation. And as you can see here, there's no rain. Therefore, it's quiet and empty since it's going to be sunny outside. And also, it's going to be cold outside during daytime and even mostly nighttime. It's going to be freezing. The wind is picking up around 15 miles per hour right here in Baltimore and even in BWI Airport. Washington showing exactly the same thing as Baltimore, same thing in Cumberland. Hagerstown, 14, same thing in Frederick, Cambridge. Don't forget about 15 in Annapolis, same thing as Baltimore and Washington. Westminster, 13 miles per hour, and so it's going to be in Lexington Park. Clouds. Clouds are showing right here in the state of Maryland. All these counties where you are right now. So all these hours, it's going to be cloudy. Not cloudy, but it's going to be sunny. But still, it's going to be cloudy. If you look outside, and if you look on top of the sky, it's going to be clouds are going to be really moving. The direction of the clouds, it's going to be heading on different directions. It's going to be the southeast. Southeast is going to be moving. Humidity are showing with all these numbers. So we have in the state of Maryland, some are going to be the lower of over 40s, and some are going to be the high of 60s, and in the mid, and finally the mid of 50s. So I'll say it again. Some are going to be nearly 50%, the middle of more than 50%, and the higher of more than 60%, and nearly 70%. In Baltimore, we are showing 50%. And same thing in Cumberland. Visibility are showing Baltimore 37.9 mile, Annapolis 37.1 mile, Washington 36.7 mile, Cambridge 34.4 mile, Lexington Park 35 mile, Salisbury 34.5 mile, Hagerstown showing 39.1 mile, Frederick 39.6 mile, and finally Cumberland 34 mile. Like we've been telling you, ladies and gentlemen, we are in the gray with more than 12 mile. However, we are showing with over the 30s and nearly the 40s. Pressure are showing the blue stuff right here in Maryland mostly. Where you live, ladies and gentlemen, like if you live in Hagerstown, Westminster, Frederick, Baltimore, Annapolis, Washington, Lexington Park, Cambridge, Salisbury, and so on, of all these counties, we are showing the blue stuff. However, exiting the blue on that I-70 in Cumberland, or even though showing the Interstate 68 right here in Cumberland. If you live in Cumberland, we are showing 28.61 inch. And then on the blue stuff, we're showing with mostly nearly on the 30 inch. The dew point. Dew point are showing the sky blue and purple. if we combine it, showing, we will accept that it's going to be sky blue and purple. So, starting off with Cumberland. If you live in Cumberland, showing 21 degrees Fahrenheit. If you live in Hagerstown, which is in Washington County, and even if you're heading in Hagerstown, we are showing 23 degrees Fahrenheit. You might have to use I-70 to get to Hagerstown, however. But Frederick is going to be 24 degrees Fahrenheit. Westminster, 25 degrees Fahrenheit. In Baltimore and Washington, we are showing 27 degrees. Annapolis, 30 degrees. Cambridge, 34. Same thing in Salisbury. Exactly the same thing in Lexington. So 34 degrees in Cambridge, Salisbury, and Lexington Park. The air quality index. We are showing the green stuff. So in Baltimore, 22 with the air quality index. So 22, that's good. Westminster, 17, same thing in Frederick. Hagerstown, 22. Cumberland, 16. Annapolis, 18. And Lexington Park, 18. We're going to skip with wildfire, winter weather. We're going to stick with the severe weather. We have a severe weather. We have a serious red stuff going on in Baltimore County, Harford County, Cecil County, Anne Arundel County, and so on. We are showing, for all these counties, it's going to be the red stuff, which is extreme. On the ocean water, we have a small craft advisory. We have a freezing warning in Kent County, Tabak County, Queens Anne's County, and even in Delaware. If you live in Delaware, we do have a freezing warning. That means it's going to be very, very cold. Not only we have in Maryland and Delaware, but we also have one in Pennsylvania. Just a little bit in Pennsylvania, including in Philadelphia. Now the pollen. Once again, ladies and gentlemen, we're in the yellow stuff, which is moderate. We have mostly on the 38 degrees, 39, and 37. So the only 37s we have is in Cumberland. 38 in Hagerstown, Frederick, Westminster, Baltimore, Cambridge, Lexington Park, and Salisbury. And don't forget about in Delaware, we have Dover and Georgetown right here in Delaware. If you live in Delaware, you have 38 in Georgetown and Dover. And then 39 in Washington and Annapolis. Temperature. Temperatures are showing on the nearly 50s and more than 50. Like we have 50 degrees in Annapolis, Cambridge, and Lexington Park. If you live in Cumberland, we do have 40 degrees Fahrenheit. Hagerstown are showing 45 degrees, 46 degrees in Frederick and Westminster. And that's it. And don't forget about with 1 inch closer to 50 degrees in Baltimore and Washington. So it's going to be really cold, however. Precipitation. So precipitation is showing that it's empty and quiet. So we don't have light, medium, or heavy. Alright, ladies and gentlemen, we do have, not only we have a freeze warning in Baltimore, but we also have one in Washington, Annapolis, Bel Air, Elkton, Rock Hall, and Easton. And don't forget about the small craft advisory in Ocean City. The normal stuff, without freezing and small craft, we have one in Oakland, Cumberland, Hagerstown, Frederick, Westminster, Cambridge, and Salisbury. So we're going to start off with the lower of numbers, which is in Oakland. If you live in Oakland, we do have 29 degrees Fahrenheit cloudy. The rest of this is going to be the big numbers. The big number is going to be in Salisbury and Ocean City. Before we get to that, we're going to start off with the mid of 40s, however. So Cumberland, 41. Hagerstown, 43. Frederick, 46. Westminster, 45. And now, and even Cambridge, 49. Now the 50s. We have Salisbury, 50. And Ocean City, 51. And then Annapolis, 49. 49, same thing in Annapolis. Baltimore, 48. Bel Air, 47. Elkton, 48. Same thing in Rock Hall. And finally, Easton, 50. We will put these on the description below, which is the freeze warning in Washington, Annapolis, Baltimore, Bel Air, Elkton, Rock Hall, and Easton. Not only we're going to put that on the description below, but we also will put on the description below, which is Ocean City with a small craft advisory. And don't forget about the numbers that we have. Like we will say, nearly 30s in Oakland. And don't forget about the 40s and 50s where you live in Maryland. So in November, we have an average high just 2 inches closer to 60 degrees. Average low, 38 degrees. Record high, 80 degrees, 2003. And then record low, 19 degrees for 1 inch closer to 20 degrees. With the year of 2014, average rainfall, 3.7 inch. So the day details. Day. There will be mostly sunny skies. The high will be 52 degrees. And there will be a breeze. Night, the skies will be clear. The low will be 37. Temperatures near freezing. So therefore, it's going to be cold outside during the nighttime. Sunrise, 6:47 a.m. Sunset, 4:53 p.m. Moonrise, 8:49 p.m. Moonset, 11:42 a.m. Precipitation, still nothing on the percentage. However, humidity showing 30%. UV index 3, moderate. That means moderate is going to be yellow. Max wind, 15 miles per hour. Record rain, 0.59 inch, 1992. Average rain, 0.13 inch. Temperatures, record high, 66 degrees, 1992. Average low, 25 degrees, 1996. Average high, 57 degrees. Average low, 38 degrees. So for today, it's going to be 48 degrees Fahrenheit, mostly sunny. And then tomorrow, it's going to be 49 degrees, sunny. Now, here's the rest of the forecast, as always. So Tuesday, it's going to be 48 degrees, light rain. Wednesday, 54 degrees, rain. Thursday, 48 degrees, sunny. Friday, 48 degrees, sunny. Same thing on Thursday. Saturday, 47 degrees, mostly sunny. Mostly sunny on Sunday. The numbers are going to be 46 degrees. Monday, 43 degrees, sunny. Tuesday, 45 degrees, sunny. Now for tomorrow, Tuesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday, Monday, Tuesday, and so on, it's definitely going to be on the nearly the 50s. And then we have mostly, and then more than 50s on Wednesday. Now the breakdowns. So Sunday we're going to get is going to be tomorrow, Thursday, Friday, Monday, and Tuesday. The only light rain we're going to get is on Tuesday. The only rain we're going to get is on Wednesday. And then for today, Saturday, Sunday, it's going to be mostly sunny.